Welcome to the ultimate guide on how to spend one magical day in Monaco. From the glamorous yachts of Port Hercules to the historic charms of the Old Town, we'll take you on a journey through this luxurious Mediterranean gem. Discover the opulence of Monte Carlo Casino, stroll through the stunning gardens of St. Martin, and discover hidden gems like the tranquil Japanese garden. Stay with us till the end for an exclusive insider tip that will make your trip unforgettable. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting travel itineraries and adventures. Best time to visit. The best time to visit Monaco is between April and October, when the weather is warm and events are in full swing. The Monaco Grand Prix in May and the Monaco Yacht Show in September are particularly exciting times to visit. But be prepared for larger crowds and higher prices during these periods. For a quieter experience, consider visiting in the shoulder seasons of April and October. City airport tips. Monaco does not have its own airport, but the nearest major airport is Nice-Côte d'Azur Airport in France, just 30 minutes away by car or 7 minutes by helicopter. For the ultimate luxury, opt for the helicopter transfer, which costs around $150 one way and offers stunning aerial views of the Riviera. Alternatively, you can take a bus or a taxi from Nice Airport to Monaco, costing about $30 to $50. How to get around Monaco. Monaco's compact size makes it easy to explore on foot. For larger distances, the city's bus system is efficient and affordable, with a single ticket costing $2. For unlimited travel, consider the Monaco Pass, which costs $7 for one day and allows unlimited bus rides. Taxis are also available, but can be expensive. Renting an electric bike or scooter is another fun and eco-friendly way to get around, with rentals costing around $20 per day. Where to stay in Monaco. For a truly luxurious experience, stay in the Monte Carlo district, home to the iconic Casino di Monte Carlo and some of the world's most luxurious hotels. Rooms at the Hotel de Paris Monte Carlo start at around $600 per night. For a more budget-friendly option, consider staying in the Condamine district near Port Hercule, where you can find comfortable hotels for around $150 to $200 per night. Morning, stroll around Port Hercules. Start your day bright and early by heading down to Port Hercules to soak in the stunning views of the Mediterranean Sea. As Monaco's main port, Port Hercules has been a bustling harbor for thousands of years. The modern version, revamped in the early 20th century, is impressively large, capable of accommodating around 700 boats at once. If you took the train for your one-day adventure in Monaco, you'll need to walk around 15 minutes from the train station to reach Port Hercules. It's a pleasant stroll that will give you a great first glimpse of the city. For those driving to Monaco, there are two large parking lots near Port Hercules where you can easily park your car. I've marked both on the map above for your convenience. Breakfast. If you didn't have breakfast at your hotel, it's time to treat your taste buds to some delicious food. On your way to the Old Town, make sure to stop by Iola, a cozy cafe just a 10-minute walk from Port Hercules. Iola, which stands for Eat Organic Live Active, offers a fantastic selection of healthy dishes. You can enjoy smoothie bowls, green juices, and avocado toasts, perfect for fueling your day of exploration. Expect to spend around $15 to $20 per person for a hearty breakfast here. The cafe is open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. from Monday to Saturday. Unfortunately, it's closed on Sundays, so if your one day in Monaco happens to be on a Sunday, you'll need to find another spot for breakfast. Insider tip. Try their signature smoothie bowl. It's not only delicious, but also Instagram-worthy. Plus, their outdoor seating offers a lovely view of the bustling streets, making it a great spot to relax and people watch as you enjoy your meal. Mid-morning. Exploring Monaco's Old Town. Next, make your way to Monaco's Old Town, one of the most picturesque parts of the city, perched on a hill with fantastic views of the Mediterranean Sea. The easiest route to the Old Town is via the Rampe de la Major, which begins just after the roundabout at Place des Armes, a quick 2-minute walk from Aola. The road is a bit steep, so be sure to wear comfortable walking shoes. In about 10 minutes, you'll reach Place du Palais, the square in front of the Prince's Palace. Here, you can start your exploration of the charming Old Town. Take your time wandering along the cobblestone streets and feel free to pop into any shops or restaurants that catch your eye. The Old Town is the most historical part of Monaco, offering unique architecture and a rich sense of history that you won't find anywhere else in the city. Insider tip: don't miss the changing of the guard ceremony at the Prince's Palace, which happens daily at 11:55 a.m. It's a fantastic photo opportunity and a great way to experience a bit of Monaco's royal tradition. Prince's Palace. Your Monaco day trip wouldn't be complete without a visit to the Prince's Palace, the official residence of the Monaco royal family. Located at the end of Rampa de la Major, the road you took up to the Old Town, the palace is an easy first stop in Old Town. Built in the 12th century, the palace is home to the current Prince of Monaco. If you're lucky, you might catch the entertaining changing of the guards ceremony. Because Monaco is so small, you can get much closer to the palace compared to royal palaces in other countries. If you're really fortunate, you might even catch a glimpse of the Prince of Monaco. While the palace is a private residence, the state apartments are open to visitors from the beginning of April until mid-October. Admission costs about $10 USD. Inside, you can explore the palace chapel and several majestic rooms, including the Hercules Gallery, the throne room, and the Louis XV bedroom. The palace is filled with beautiful frescoes and antique furniture that showcase its rich history. Lunch. After exploring the Prince's Palace, head to La Montgolfière, a charming restaurant located just a short walk from the palace. This cozy spot is known for its friendly atmosphere and delicious local cuisine, making it the perfect place to recharge. For a true taste of Monaco, try their signature dish, daube de boeuf, a flavorful beef stew cooked in a red wine and herbs, which costs around 25 USD. Pair it with a glass of local wine for an authentic experience. If you're in the mood for seafood, the bouillabaisse, a traditional fish stew, is another excellent choice, priced at about 30 USD. Insider tip: La Montgolfière can get quite busy, especially during lunch hours, so it's a good idea to make a reservation in advance. Ask for a seat by the window for a lovely view of the Old Town streets while you dine. Afternoon. Visit the historic St. Nicholas Cathedral. Next, head to St. Nicholas Cathedral, also known as Monaco Cathedral, one of the most important religious monuments in the Principality. Construction of this stunning cathedral began in 1875, but it wasn't consecrated until 1911. The cathedral has hosted many royal events, including the wedding of Grace Kelly and Prince Renier III. It's also the final resting place for many of Monaco's former princes. Visiting the cathedral is free, making it a fantastic spot to explore if you're visiting Monaco on a budget. Just remember, if you want to go inside, dress respectfully to honor the sanctity of this beautiful place. Oceanographic Museum. You might not immediately think of history or museums when you think of Monaco, but the Oceanographic Museum is a must-visit. Opened in the early 20th century, this museum is all about the ocean and marine science. Inside, you'll find numerous aquariums, fascinating artifacts, and interactive exhibits. Take your time exploring. You'll learn a lot and have fun doing it. The museum was founded by a relative of Monaco's current prince, adding an extra layer of significance to your visit. Admission is around 15 USD, and it's worth every penny for the incredible marine life and history on display. Insider tip: plan your visit to the museum in the early afternoon to avoid the busiest crowds. Don't miss the rooftop terrace where you can enjoy stunning views of the Mediterranean while grabbing a light snack from the cafe. It's a perfect spot to relax and take in the beauty of Monaco. Porte de Fontvieille Viewpoint. Just beside the Oceanographic Museum, you'll find the beautiful Jardins de Saint-Martin. This park offers incredible views over Porte de Fontvieille, but the real gem is at the end of the park. Keep walking to discover one of the most stunning viewpoints in Monaco. I hope you didn't forget your camera at home, because this spot offers some of the best views you'll see during your day in Monaco. Walk along the Formula 1 track. Once you've finished exploring the Old Town, it's time to head to the other side of the city. While it's a bit of a walk to the Monte Carlo Casino, you get to do something truly unique in Monaco. Walk along the Formula 1 track. Monaco is famous worldwide for hosting the Grand Prix, so you absolutely must find part of the racetrack route and take a stroll along it. It's incredibly cool to think that Formula 1 racing happens right here. As you walk, imagine the roaring engines and the thrill of the race. It's an experience you won't find anywhere else. Insider tip: bring comfortable shoes for the walk and take your time to enjoy the sights along the way. You'll pass by some iconic spots like the Fairmont Hairpin and the Tunnel, which are famous parts of the race. Monte Carlo Casino. Your one day in Monaco wouldn't be complete without visiting the iconic Monte Carlo casino. Here's a fun fact: locals aren't allowed to gamble in the casino. It's actually illegal for them. Instead, the casino is exclusively for visitors. The Monte Carlo casino is arguably the most famous casino in the world. It's been featured in several James Bond films and other pop culture phenomena, which adds to its allure. Dating back to the 19th century, the casino is breathtaking both inside and out. One thing to remember when planning your visit is the dress code. While you don't need to wear your finest gown or tuxedo, it's best to avoid casual attire like leggings and flip-flops. Opt for smart, casual clothing to ensure you meet the dress standards. Insider tip: the casino charges an entrance fee of around $20 USD, but it's well worth the experience. Also, try to visit in the late afternoon when the casino starts to come alive with activity. Even if you're not into gambling, take a moment to enjoy a drink at the bar and soak in this luxurious atmosphere. Japanese Garden. If you still have some time left in the afternoon, head over to the Japanese Garden, a serene Zen area in Monaco. Located near the Grimaldi Forum Convention Center, it's just a 10-minute walk from the famous Casino di Monte Carlo. Take a leisurely stroll through the garden and enjoy the lush greenery. You'll find a delightful mix of Japanese architecture and Mediterranean plant life, creating a unique and tranquil setting that is truly special to Monaco. Evening, sunset at Tête, Chien. Last but not least, head over to one of my favorite viewpoints to watch the sunset over Monaco, Tête, Chien. This breathtaking viewpoint is only accessible by car, so if you took the train or bus for your Monaco day trip from Nice, you might have to skip this one. However, if you're driving, it's absolutely worth the trip. It takes about 25 minutes to reach the parking lot near the viewpoint from Monaco. Just plug Tête Chien into your Google Maps and you'll easily get there. From the parking lot, you'll need to do a short but somewhat steep hike, taking about 10 to 15 minutes to reach the viewpoint. Once you arrive, you'll be rewarded with an incredible panoramic view of the entire coastline and Monaco. Insider tip: be cautious on the rocks and avoid getting too close to the edge. Bring a small picnic or a bottle of wine to enjoy while you take in the stunning sunset. Dinner. After enjoying the sunset at Tête Chien, head to Les Deux Frères for a delightful dinner. This charming restaurant, located in the nearby village of Roquebrune-Cap-Martin, is just a short drive from the viewpoint. Known for its cozy ambiance and exquisite cuisine, Les Deux Frères offers a memorable dining experience. For dinner, start with the foyer glace maison, served with a fig compote priced at around $20 USD. For the main course, the magret de canard, duck breast, is a must-try, perfectly cooked and served with a delicious orange sauce costing about $35 USD. If you prefer seafood, the lobe de mer, sea bass, is fresh and flavorful, also priced at $35 USD. Insider tip: make a reservation in advance, especially if you plan to dine on the terrace with its lovely views. The staff is friendly and knowledgeable about the local wines, so don't hesitate to ask for a recommendation to pair with your meal. And that wraps up our unforgettable day in Monaco. We hope you enjoyed exploring this dazzling destination as much as we did. From the breathtaking views of Port Hercules to the hidden tranquility of the Japanese Garden, Monaco truly offers something for every traveler. If you loved this itinerary, make sure to hit the like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting travel guides and insider tips. Thanks for joining us, and we can't wait to take you on our next adventure. Safe travels!